hope you are fit and fine. So students, in our previous lecture, we have started our chapter number 21st. The name of our chapter is Let's Save Water. So, on that lecture, I have explained you the natural sources of water. Let's quickly revise which are the natural sources of water. Yes, rain, river, lake, pond, etc. are called natural sources of water. So today we will learn a new point, that is our man-made sources of water. Clear? Now what are the man-made sources of water? Yes, where the man collects the water or store the waters for their daily uses. Let's see. First is here dam. We see that dam when there is a heavy rainfall, at that time we are using this dam for storing the water or collecting the water. In the same way, tank. In our daily life we are using the water, no? So from where we get water? From the tank. Yes. Then well. Well, we know that it is mostly used in villages or towns. So people getting the water from the wells. And last is hand pumps. Hand pumps is also mostly used in the villages or towns, because there is a scarcity of water in Rajasthan or any towns where there is no supply of water regularly. So people are using in the villages these wells and hand pumps for their daily uses. Now I will tell you a small story of this chapter. First here the story is of state Rajasthan. Now students, where do we live? We live in Gujarat. In the same way, this is the story of Rajasthan, the state Rajasthan. We know that Rajasthan is also known as place of desert. Yes. Now here one boy lives in Rajasthan. The name of that boy is Madhav. Yes. Where he lives? In the village. The name of that village is Bejalpur. Now, what happened in villages mostly? I told you right now there is a problem of water supply, electricity supply. Yes. So here also the same in Rajasthan, there is a scarcity of water. So where the Madhav lives, there is also a scarcity of water, and there is a hardly visible the houses and towns because of sand dunes. So sand dunes. Now what is the meaning of sand dunes? Sand dune means hills of sand. In Hindi we can say mitti ke thile. Okay. So there is, due to this sand dunes, what happened? The houses and the villages, towns, we can't see properly. Okay, we cannot see. Always there is a sand dunes or sandstorms. Sandstorms means, what is the meaning of sandstorm? A strong wind carrying clouds of sand. Always there is blowing sands every time. When there is no sandstorm, at that time we can see properly the houses, few houses and villages. The season of which season is speaking the author? The season is summer. So in summer we know there is always in Rajasthan there is always scarcity of water. So this time also there is no rainfall and there is a scarcity of water in summer. So now what is the meaning of scarcity? Scarcity means shortage of water. Okay? Scarcity means shortage of water, and this time there is no rainfall. So this time there is more problematic. They have to suffer more troubles. So Madhav's mother and sister, both what they are doing, if they don't get water, they do not get water. What they are doing? They are walking for long distance to fetch the water. Now what is the meaning of fetch? Now what is the meaning of fetch? Fetch means to collect or to bring the water. To bring. Okay. Fetch means to bring water. Now Madhav's mother and sister, both are walking long distance to fetch water. It means for long distance, it means they have to go for the nearby pond. Now from the pond they are collecting the water, so they are getting the water. Now this time there is no rainfall, so pond also dried. Okay, so we people also alert that why? Because water is precious. If we people also not get water, what happen? We are also same problem. We have to suffer. We are also in trouble. Clear? No. So students, don't waste water until and unless if you need water, how much you need, that much you have to take. Rest of the water you can't throw anywhere. Okay? If you need 1 glass of water, if you want only half glass of water, then you can take only half glass. Don't take full glass of water and throw rest of the water. Clear? Because we know without water we can't do anything. Our life becomes stop. Is it so? So students, these people are also suffering the same problem, water scarcity. Clear? So they are not bothered about their health also. They are walking in the hot sand. Okay, they are walking on the hot sand or long distance without wearing any speed in their feet. Without wearing any slippers or any shoes in their feet, and that's why due to they are walking in the hot sand, there is a blister on their feet. Now what is the meaning of blister? Blister means a small bubbles in disease. Clear? So they have to suffer this disease also. It means this, we can say in Hindi, छाले हो जाना. पाँव में उनकी क्या हो जाते थे? छाले हो जाते, because they are walking without wearing anything in their feet. Clear? And so that's why we cannot avoid these things. We also alert because of scarcity of water. We people also face the same problems. Is it so? Now, how you can save the water, beta? What are the things we can save water? What are the values? See, when you are taking bath, don't use shower. Okay? When you are taking bath in the summer season mostly, don't use shower. Take a bucket or tub and fill it, and then take water and then take the bath. In this way you can save the water. Now which are the points we have to always remember to save water? That's I explain you right now. That close the tap while brushing your teeth. Clear? You have a habit that when you are brushing your teeth, you always running your tap and then you are washing. That is very wrong habit, because unless your water is wasting. So first of all, close the tap. Okay? When you are brushing, after brushing, when you are wiggling your mouth, at that time you just run the tap and you can use. In the same way, immediately when repairing the leaking points, it means when your tap is leaking, at that time you call the plumber immediately. Okay? Now third is, what you have to do? You have to take a water in a tub or in a bucket and use that water for washing clothes or cleaning the utensils. Clear? Don't wash your things in a running tap. Okay? Take the water, and next is take the water in the bucket while you are washing your cars or vehicles. In this way we can save our water also. Clear? So we have to alert, we have to care of our water. Now same in the Madhavs, what happened where the Madhav lives in the village Bejalpur, here, and because of the scarcity of water, the government has supplied the water by the train. So people are very happy to see that they are getting water from by train. So people are little bit happy, but it doesn't happen every time. Clear? So what happened? They are waiting for the long time for rainfall. Okay, for that they are inventing a new thing or a new method. They are using that rainwater harvesting. Okay, rainwater harvesting. Now what is the meaning of rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting means to collect water in a tank. Now, so the people, they are suffering of water, so they are making this tank. So at the time of heavy rainfall, now at the time of heavy water, the water will collect in this tank. Now what is the meaning of taka? Taka means to build a tank, a pit dig of the, it means it is made of, taka is made up of pakka cement. Clear? Now this taka is covered with a lid also, because they are using this water, the villagers are using this water in their daily uses. Now their houses is made up of slanting roof. How they are making the houses? In a slanting roof. So they are connecting the pipe, and in the last point they are connecting a switch, or we can say the net, through by that the rainwater comes down through that pipe, and they directly connect in the underground, and through by the net it is purifies, and they can use in their daily life for their daily work. Clear? So in this way the villagers are using the water or storing the water for their daily uses. So people, same as Madhav lives in Vejalpur, here one girl name is Saroj. She also lives in Ramnagar. Okay, Ramnagar. It is also in Rajasthan. She also faces this problem of water. In her area, the water supply is only for half an hour. Half an hour. It means there is very less time she gets water. Half an hour. It means आधे घंटे में कितना सा पानी आता है. Though she is saving the water drop by drop. She put that bucket under the tap and she collect the water drop by drop. She knows what is the value of water. She determined this, that without water she cannot do anything. That's why she is aware of the saving water field. Okay. So here we know the value of water. The moral of this story is we have to save water. Now we are aware. Now we have to always alert, and we have to save water as more we collect water, we can to save it. Because of due to this global warming, we also suffered this type of problem. So students, you get the points. What are the moral of this story, or what are the moral of this chapter? That we have to save water. Water is our life. Okay. So here our chapter explanation is over. If any doubt in this chapter, you have to ask the question in a live session. Till that, all of you goodbye. See you and have a nice day.